Okay, so, I just turned 13, like the day before. And somehow she knew when my birthday was. It's like, hey, how old are you now? 13. Oh. Want to come inside?
Damn.
Yeah.
You got right to the point.
Yeah. So, she, we go sit on the couch. She's like, you want something to drink? This sounds like a bad porno starter.
Yeah, I was like,
that's exactly what it is. That's exactly it's hilarious.
And cue the butt of the Barry White.
Yeah. So we start making out and shit. You know, fucking yeah. I ended up losing my virginity to this chick.
Damn.
And like, I wasn't the only one. My buddy, who was like a year older, he's like,
Eskimo brothers.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
He's like, hey, did I won't say her name. He's like, so did what's her name? You know, find you?
Fuck that statute of limitations. Like I told you, man.
Because I don't remember her name really.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Brittany or some shit.
Britney Spears.
Shut up.
Hit me, baby.
Oh, you did. Chill out, bitch. Hit it from the side and everything.
Hit that shit sideways.
With all that slick dick on mine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much the...
Okay, let me ask you one question. Did you guys get back with her and, like, Eiffel Tower her ass?
No, because, like, she did you once, and that was about it.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, she wouldn't fuck you twice.
Yeah.
She fucked you once. She wanted to take your virginity.
So she was a whore with limitations.
Pretty much, yeah.
She was just breaking you in.
I mean, he and I...
She's technically a Herbert.
Yeah.
Well, you want to come down to my cellar? You know the popsicles? I just want you to stick your dick in me.
Well, like I said, it wasn't as a Herbert. She's breaking you in. She's like the new pair of shoes and shit.
Yeah,
man.
she
like,
wanted me.
Yeah.
Mine was fucking terrible. For one, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
No, I didn't either.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And here's the fucked up part. Like, I thought that, hey, if I steal my dad's videos and watch porn for a while, maybe I'll learn how to do that. And I'm going to go on record by saying, none of that shit fucking works. I'm telling you right fucking now, none of that shit works. So, yes, porno's fucking fake. Fuck you. Anyway, like, I had no idea what the fuck to do. I just kind of knew what the end result was supposed to be. And so I'm with my ex-girlfriend, and I was 18 at the time. I didn't do anything until I was fucking 18 because STD scared my fucking penis inside me, dude. I would not fucking...
I got scared by that.
No, I did. Like, I don't know what it was, dude. Like, my parents never fucking, like, struck me with... Like, they weren't the type of people that, like, struck me with fear to keep me from... keep me doing shit. Because I remember when I was 13, they gave me a fucking sex ed book and a pack of condoms that said, we're not encouraging it, but if the time comes, just please promise us that you'll be smart. And I said... Okay. And that was that. That was my sex talk. My
sex talk was fucking awkward as shit, man.
You had a sex talk?
Yeah,
I never fucking had one.
No, I mean, technically I didn't even have one.
My older brother gave me his version of sex talk, which was y'all both met my older brother and stuff like that. Yeah, it was like
I can just imagine it.
Awkward, like fucking most. Like, I could tell the nigga was uncomfortable, man. Like,
yeah,
I was 13.
Yeah.
He woke me up one night. It was, I don't know what time it was.
Was he drunk?
No, I was asleep. I don't know what time it was, but he woke me up. And he's like, hey, cause what's it called? Like, they found condoms. Actually, no, I was a little older. I was probably 14, cause I was already allowed out at this time. So, like, they found condoms in my dresser.
Right.
In all honesty, I wasn't using them. Well, the neighborhood.
You were just being protected.
No, it wasn't even. No, bro. I'm gonna tell it straight up. What's it called? There was a free clinic right across our fucking park. So what me and a lot of the motherfuckers would do, we'd go up there, get a bag of condoms, and then we fill them up with shit and throw them at people and stuff. I was just straight being a fucking punk ass prankster kid and shit with the motherfucker.
He was using one of water balloons.
Yeah. I ain't like, what's it called? Like, was I looking at bitches and shit like that? Yeah, but I wasn't trying to stick my dick in anybody else's. Yeah, I had so much other shit going on. And stuff, I wasn't thinking about it like that hardcore about it just yet.
Right.
But what's it called? Like he woke me up and he was like, mom told me, and he's literally stuttering and shit that she found some condoms in the dresser, and then like at this point, like I was like, at this young, I already know this is going. I put my head in my brain. In my brain, yeah. I put my head down and I was face playing like, oh god, here comes a fucking sex talk. Look, it's good that you're using protection, though you're too young to be. Just keep doing what you're doing. Good night.
And Johnny Carson's out.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll see you next week.
So I'm like all confused in some degree. So I'm like, man, so did I just get the okay to pork bitches? Man, it's time to start using them condoms.
My mom and dad really didn't talk to me about it. They just like said, we know that you're going through this, that, and the other thing. Here's a book. Read up on it if you have any questions, or you could come and ask us.
Yeah.
And here's a box of condoms. This ain't encouraging you to do it. Just make sure that if it does come down to it, that you're smart. That was what I got.
But that's like, I would have appreciated that than that awkward ass motherfucking thing.
Like,
wake me up at God in the middle of the fucking night. I barely slept even at that time and shit.
Just
so it was
there
one
like,
of those times where I actually was sleeping and shit.
You're just sitting there wide awake just going, he's going to come back in that fucking room again.
Yeah, basically, I never had to sleep after that because it was literally that. It was like, what the fuck did I just experience, man?
Like, was this an okay to pork bitches, or was this?
That was the most awkward shit in my life, man.
But anyway, like fucking fast forward to senior year. I hooked up with my ex-girlfriend, and it actually what's funny is like prior to I actually dated her for 4 years in elementary school. So me and her already knew.
I'm back real quick though. I gotta take a piss.
All right,
I'm drinking all this goddamn water. Anyway,
all right, he could probably listen to this conversation later. But anyway, like we were getting she was trying to talk me into it because she had like 3 guys before me, and finally I was just like, you know what? Okay, let's go through with this because like I wouldn't touch her without a rubber because she was even telling me because at the time she was on the depot shot, and I'm just like, well, either way it ain't gonna fucking matter. I'm not hitting it raw. There ain't no fucking way. I'm not gonna be a fucking daddy. It ain't gonna be no. So much nope. So we're getting to it, and for one, like, I knew something was wrong because, like, right when I took off her fucking panties, dude, I got hit in the face with something fierce.
Oh, God.
Like, it stunk so fucking bad, dude. It was like unwashed ass.
You sure it wasn't?
It was unwashed ass, to be honest. Like, she didn't know how to properly fucking bathe.
She didn't know how to douche?
I don't know what the fuck. Somebody was trying to tell me, well, it might be the depot shot. I'm like, I don't know, no fucking bitch. I was like, it can't be that. There ain't no fucking way. So we finally get down to it, man. And every time here's the thing. I'm not trying to paint this nasty ass picture. Well, maybe I am. I got her missionary, dude, and I'm sitting there. Every time my fucking hips hit up into her, it gets kicked. The scent just gets kicked up in my face. So I'm sitting here with with her legs out like this. Every time I'm doing, just like have my face toward the fucking left, dude. It was so bad. And I had it, and like I said, I was a fucking virgin at the time. I didn't know that that's not how it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Fast forward fucking 9 months later. I hook up with my wife now. We date for like 6 months, and then we kind of that's when we. It honestly, it really didn't take us long because she was a virgin at the time too.
Yeah.
So like we got together, we hooked up, and then 6 months later, we had our first time together, and to me, it was complete. Like it was so much different.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
well, I hope you're not gonna say she.
I'm like, what is this? I'm like, where's that fucking nasty ass smell at? Because it was right after we got done. I'm just sitting there. I'm laying with her after we got done, and I'm just going, this was different. She's like, different how? I'm like, you didn't reek. She's like, what are you talking about? And I told her what was going on. I told her my experience with my ex-girlfriend. She goes, that's fucking disgusting. She's like, I was like, so this is how a woman's supposed to smell? She's like,
yes.
By my knowledge, yes, because do you think I'm like, no, you don't.
It's all soap and water, bitch.
Yeah, it's like,
that's the thing, you're not a douche.
It's like, no, it's like my wife even to this day, my wife is like a stickler on hygiene, dude. She is, she's all about her fucking hygiene, man.
Technically, what's it called? A smelly, nasty pussy is some sense now. It's the amount of douching. Honestly, douching.
Yeah, douching is negative.
Bad.
No, I know, but like
it's called soap and water.
Soap and water, yeah.
Wash
your ass.
The more you know.
I mean, I'm not trying to put my business out there.
Bitches.
I mean, I'm not trying to put my business out there, but I mean, my wife has never used that.
Douche, yeah.
And all she's been using is soap and water for 14, 15 years we've been together. got no complaints. Because to be
I
honest,
hope you don't.
I don't. I really fucking don't. There's I
That
don't.
gavel, nigga.
If anything,
Listen to this episode, you're gonna be in trouble.
dude, anything I do, I land in the doghouse with her.
Yeah.
You know,
Welcome to marriage.
she always busts my balls. But
you like that.
not necessarily getting kicked in the nuts. But that's a whole nother story. But she was like the second chick I ever been with, and then she was the one that said, no, this is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to go. This is how it's supposed to smell. This is how it's supposed to look. And I'm going...
She had a diagram.
No, she didn't. Yeah, pretty much.
She had a PowerPoint.
Friends in class.
She's like...
This is how it's supposed to look.
Laser pointer at everything.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have the left lip hanging out more longer than the right.
This is a picture of Taylor Swift.
It's not supposed to represent...
Percentages over here. 9 times out of 10. What?
It's not supposed to look like an Arby's roast beef sandwich. It's supposed to be all tucked in and it looks pretty. But the sad thing is even with my ex-girlfriend, she had 3 other dudes. She wasn't really blown out. But it's like, God, why are we having this fucking conversation?
This was brought up by Buddha earlier before we even got to talking about the show.
Oh man, my wife is gonna hate me. Her in-laws are gonna listen to this. They're gonna hate me.
Yeah.
Well, in all honesty, it's like my whole thing is that if you don't have a healthy relationship that you could talk about that stuff freely. Yeah. It's not like I'm fucking getting the description of, oh, we do this and we do that, and trying to degrade my wife and everything. To be honest, I'm putting my wife on a fucking pedestal. She's.
That's what I think you are.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even just this.
You're a satisfied man.
Fuck yeah, I am. I'm gonna tell you right now, there is no woman in this fucking world that can satisfy me like my wife can. Period.
Bang that gavel.
Period. There ain't no fucking woman in this world that can do the things that she does for me.
Right.
And that's not even just talking about sex. That's fucking everything. Pretty Ricky, bitch, I'm about to get in that ass. We're all gonna go home and listen to that. Then we're all gonna be like fucking spamming Facebook with it. Just like, hey, grind with me. Lay it at your mind. I remember when I fucking played that song, out of the blue, my wife was laying in the bed, and we were fully clothed. I'm not getting it. I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to make this more important. But she's laying in her bed, messing around with her phone, and I just fucking started playing that song. And I jump right on top of her, and I start doing the worm piss kind of thing. And she's trying to kick me off. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm just I'm sitting there cracking up. She's just arcs over, she looks over what in the holy motherfuck is wrong with you?
That's like the second video I saw with that little Pokemon.
That's exactly what I did. I gave her the Bellsprout.
The first one I saw, what's it called? It was the same clip, minus they didn't zoom in on the mouth though.
Yeah.
But they did the Juvenile song, Back That Ass Up.
I'm bringing nigga, won't you back that ass up?
They did the intro. And then, dude, I gotta show you. Have you seen that one?
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah, I like how they remix the. You gotta see it. Have you seen that one too?
Seen it, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was that one cracked me up too. And then when you shared that one what was it, yesterday?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
When you shared that, I started balling again. I watched them both again. Now I was like, man, I gotta listen to Pretty Ricky, man.
Pretty Ricky and Genuine, baby. We're taking it back. God damn.
That's the only Pretty Ricky song I like, man.
Baby, grind with me. My mind's telling me no. God damn.
Nah, man, but yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about when I lost my virginity because that goes in a chapter of my life that I don't want to talk about.
It was like a warm apple pie.
Over the air. Well, there's other shit too. I'll talk about y'all outside the mic. But after I had sex, though, man, I turned into a whore. I'm not even gonna lie.
So
I'm not gonna lie, man. Once I got my first stab, dude, oh my god, I could not fucking put it away. I'm serious. Even though I was banging some nasty ass shit at the time, fucking if I had a chance, I was getting into it.
Just you and your wife and your ex. That's it.
All. That's the only chicks I've been with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I turned into a whore because I don't even.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying like I'm not a whore. I mean, to be honest, even at 33, I'm still fucking sexually active.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean whore.
I can't. I mean, I just talked with my wife in the car when we were going to the Renaissance Fair yesterday. I'm like, I feel like I'm just. That's all I ever like. That's like the only way I know how to express